morning and thanks for joining me on Developing Stories. My name is Remy Allen. Following the collapse of a 7-story building under construction on 1st Avenue in the Banana Island area of Lagos State, the state government has ordered that all development projects in the highbrow area be placed on hold. The State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Gbenga Omotosho, in a statement, said the process was to ensure that a comprehensive audit was done by officials of the Lagos State Building Control Agency. He explained that the directive was to enable the government to determine the number of buildings being constructed without approval in the community and to know if all the approved buildings were being built in line with the approval limits provided. The Lagos State government has also launched a probe into the collapse of the building following a directive by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Nobody died in the accident, which occurred on Wednesday, while 25 people were rescued from the site, even as a high-precision 3D laser imagery system for life used by LASEMA confirmed there is no evidence of anyone trapped in the rubble. The state government has handed over relief materials in Shukbari Akoko Southwest local government area of the state for onward distribution to those at the receiving end of rainstorm that ravaged the community. Acting Governor Loke Aiyedatiwa, while presenting the support package, said the relief materials are meant to cushion the effect of the rainstorm on the victims. Government House correspondent Timile Infalade now reports.
Following a downpour which wreaked havoc last month in Shukbari Akoko Southwest local government area, the Ondo State government promised support for victims in the community. In fulfillment of the promise, Acting Governor Loke Aiyedatiwa has handed over relief materials to those presenting the materials. Aiyedatiwa, represented by the Secretary of Ondo State Emergency Management Agency, Mr. Femi Obideyi, reiterated government's commitment to the welfare of residents of the state by ensuring they have in abundance the dividends of good governance.
When this unfortunate incident happened a few weeks ago, in the month of March this year, we came for assessment and we went around the town. We saw the impact and effect of the rainstorm. So we submitted a report to the chairman of the State Emergency Management Agency, who is the Deputy Governor of Ondo State, Honorable Loke Aiyedatiwa, so that they can use this to ameliorate the effects and the impact of the rainstorm.
Responding, the regent of the community, Adebukola,
call upon them, they responded. We want to thank them. May the Almighty God be their sufficient. Amen. God will enlarge them. Amen. And the member of the Shukbari community, we are saying a big thank you.
Some of the relief materials distributed include roofing sheet, bags of cement, nails, among others. It is expected that items will serve as support to residents affected by the rainstorm. Timile Infalade, Osrc News.
Care providers in Ondo State have been charged to key into the vision of the health insurance programs introduced by the present administration towards achieving universal health coverage. Commissioner for Health, Dr. Banji Ajaka, gave the admonition at a strategic meeting of stakeholders in the health sector in Akure, the state capital. Joy Pius reports that different categories of health providers, professionals, and administrators attended the gathering put in place by the Ondo State Contributory Health Commission.
Strengthen the capacity of healthcare delivery system in the state, as well as harnessing efforts to galvanize efficient and responsive processes to enhancing the Orange Health Insurance Scheme, Oranges, prompted the Ondo State Contributory Health Commission to call this stakeholders meeting. Addressing the gathering in Akure, the Commissioner for Health, Dr. Banji Ajaka, who doubled as the chairman on the occasion, thanked key players for embracing the vision of the present administration aimed at providing quality health care at the doorstep of all residents.
Oranges was flagged up 4 months ago. Now, we're already here with success story. This is wonderful. I think once again, it's the beginning of the good thing to come. I'm sure that in no distant time, we would have story to tell, positive story to tell in the health sector.
The Director General, Ondo State Contributory Health Commission, Dr. Abiodun Oyene, noted that the strategic meeting was another opportunity to interface with who is who in the health sector with a view to analyzing progresses made so far on the Orange Health Insurance Scheme, discussing challenges encountered along the line, as well as coming up with solutions to boost performance.
As of 2019, the health insurance coverage in the state was just about 1.3%, around 60,000 people, despite the implementation of the National Health Insurance Scheme for 14 years. Today, with the commencement of the Ondo State Contributory Health Commission and in collaboration with the National Health Insurance Authority, health insurance coverage has grown to 4.2% in just 3 years. And our target is that in the next 1 year, because we should be able to hit the target of 1 million LDBs.
The third-party administrators, whose job was to ensure proper coordination of the scheme, presented their scorecards since the commencement of the Oranges scheme. The Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Health, Folukemi Aladinola, advised health workers to be committed to their duties, just as the Executive Secretary, Ondo State Drug and Health Management Commodity, Dr. Amos Ayegbusi, assured of the availability of quality drugs at all times. Feelers from the event